Hey y'all, I got a question though. Check me out though. My question is, which nigga decided like, you know what's a good idea? We're gonna come up with jobs and we're gonna make motherfuckers work Monday to Friday. Then some motherfuckers gonna have to work Sunday to Sunday, like no days off, just to afford the shit in the world. Like we gonna come up with it. Like who idea was that? Like that's the dumbest shit a nigga could have came up with. White man, black man, Asian, persuasion, I don't give a fuck. That was the dumbest shit a nigga could have came up with. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, you see where I come from? I don't understand. Like, who idea was go to work, pay bills, and die. Or you die. You die with bills. Like, the shit is stupid. And I don't understand, like, who would come up with that? Like, every idea is not a good idea. You see what I'm saying? Now you got motherfuckers working every day, still can't afford shit. But and then everybody, oh, that's their fault, that's their fault. Man, really? You think so? Like, depends. Like, do they go to work every day? Or they don't? Like, a motherfucker grinding every day trying to get this pay. Come on now, feel me on that. That shit kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta understand, like, bro, like, come on, like, gotta go to work. Go to work, pay bills. You gotta pay bills. Like, that shit, that shit is not okay. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who idea this shit was. I don't know. I don't know. So, I don't know. So, that's how I look at shit. I mean, that's just my take on that. Like, I feel like if you put your mind to do something, you could really do it. Anything you really want. So, like, you just gotta grind. Put that grind in, that shining. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to shine. Everybody want to grind. Like, motherfucker, I'm really out here grinding. Like, I'm really grinding so I can shine. Like, you feel me? It's just a matter of time before the world is mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world is really mine. Like, you feel me? But that's how you're supposed to think, though. Like, that's how everybody's supposed to think. Because I don't believe that God put us on earth just to work and die. Like, I don't believe that. You see what I'm saying? That's not what I think the world is really is. They always say life is what you make it, but you gotta understand, like, you can't say life is what you make it because everybody don't have the same starting point. You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't start off in the game the same. You see what I'm saying? It's like when you playing card. You feel me? When back in the day we playing card, we playing campaign mode. So you gotta think. Some people starting off on easy, some starting off on medium, some starting off on hard. It's just like that in the world. So it's like you a baby, you come out the womb, and then it's a plethora of babies coming out the womb the same time or around the same time as you. Y'all not starting off the same. You see what I'm saying? When I had my son, me and my girl, we was talking to some other kids, some other couples. My bad. They were younger than us, so I call them kids. They baby didn't start out already. Didn't start off like how my child did, and I didn't start off as a lot of motherfuckers my age did. It's that's just how the world is. So you know what I'm saying. So I don't feel like we supposed to work to die. That's dumb. I don't believe in that shit. That shit is bogus as fuck. So it's like you a baby, and matter of fact, everybody around your age, right? Everybody you know that's around your age. If you knew them for growing up, you telling me y'all all had the same shit? It's kind of hard to believe. Like, you gotta think about it. Your mom and daddy might not be getting as much money as my mom and daddy. My mom and daddy might not be getting as much money as their mom and daddy. So everybody not gonna have the same starting point. Everybody not gonna have the same shit. You feel me? I wasn't I wasn't blessed like some of these other people was, and I'm not mad. I'm just trying to change the future for my future generations. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make that change through me. I'm not trying to change it through nobody else but me because it starts with me. You see where I come from? So when you went to school, you probably ain't had no cup. You see where I come from? You probably ain't even had no L's. You see what I'm saying? You probably didn't. You probably did now, but you probably didn't have no L's. Your man's down the road, soon as he got permits, his people put him in a Beamer. So now you looking like, damn, bro, got Beamer. I ain't got shit. I got a bike. You feel me? I got a BMX, but I got a mountain bike. Like, damn, bro, got Beamers, right? Looking at other buddy, damn, his people bought him a Rover. So it's different. It's different playing fields. Like, Pops gave me a 99 Honda Accord. I'm thankful for this day for that 99 Honda Accord, because if not, I had Pat and Charlie. And nigga, I stayed in the country. I was not walking. You feel me? I stayed in the country. I was not walking. You see where I'm coming from? So you gotta look at shit like that. All I'm saying is, this shit is bogus. You feel me? I don't understand. I don't understand personally. Me personally, I don't understand why it has to be like that. You feel me? And then you gotta think about the hatred and shit too now. Like, you gotta think about the hatred. So for personal experiences, I just told you Pops put me on a 99 Honda Accord, my first whip. You feel me? Everybody I grew up around with, they peoples had them in a, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers be riding clean. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers really doing shit. I'm talking about, I'm in 99 Accord. I know niggas was in trucks. I know niggas was in goddamn Chargers, Mustangs, and Camaros and shit. Like, I know that. Like, you feel me? Pulling up to the parking lot and the school and motherfuckers and shit. Like, damn, like, I wish I could afford that. You see where I come from? Shit, I ain't blame my pops. I ain't blame my mama. None of that. I didn't blame nobody for that shit. I was thankful because that they gave me an opportunity to see what I really could do in the world as a man. They gave me the opportunity to expand my horizons and gain the knowledge that I needed to know to be a man. You see where I come from? So what I did was, boom, I took that 99 Honda Accord. I ain't even gonna hold you. The first time I got that motherfucker, I had it for like 2 weeks. Mama drove it. I had drove her car. Mama had a nice Honda. Mama had a newer Honda. You see where I come from? Why the fuck you want to drive my old shit? I ain't know. I had wham in it. I ain't even had rims on that time. So why the fuck you want to drive that shit? I didn't even know. She drove that motherfucker. She worked in the country. You feel me? She go to school. She teaching at the school. She going down there. Boom. Alternator went out. You know what I'm saying? So when my alternator went out, Pops man like, I got you, son. I go fix them for you. I didn't know the alternator was going to, you know what I'm saying, going to do that. You're like, who would know that? I'm like, shit, you're right. You feel me? My granddaddy and them going off on my pops. They going like, why your dad give you that car? He could have did this. He could have did that. He could have woo. Everybody saying what he could have did. But then, as a kid now, I ain't gonna lie to you, as a kid, I been 16, 17. As a young nigga, I'm like, damn, them niggas right. Pops could have put me in that boom. He could have got me that truck I wanted. He could have let my grandma go ahead and get me that truck I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Woo. But damn, as I got older, I realized, like, damn, them niggas just talking shit to talk shit, because, like, what the fuck y'all did for y'all kids? Y'all ain't even put y'all kids in a whip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even put y'all kids in a whip. Y'all talk about what my father did for me. Like, you feel me? But anyway, so boom. Like I said, I took that whip. Like I tell you, he fixed him. Boom. I'm driving, having a good old time driving that motherfucking car. I'm everywhere in that motherfucker. I'm through the whole South Carolina in that motherfucker, huh? I'm talking about that shit overheat when I stop, so I ain't like that. I ain't like to hit the brakes. I'm taking all back roads, no city. When I had that goddamn Honda Accord, you would not see me in the city. My grandma stayed in the city. I told her I wasn't coming here till the sun go down, because I know that motherfucking shit will overheat on my ass. You see where I come from, nigga? I was back road king, nigga. I know all the back roads around the city, nigga. I'm telling you, I know them. You feel me? But that's just what I had to do at that time. You see where I come from? So then, boom. One day, I come in from school. I hit the brakes. something going on with the car. So I was like, hey, Pops, man, the whole right side of my car smoking. He was like, man, just get a bucket of water, throw them on there and see what it do. So I told him, man, that shit smoked up. He was like, yeah, your rotors and brakes probably bad. We got to change them. So I'm like, I bet. So I'm on the line looking them up. Like I said, I'm working at McDonald's. I'm on the line. I'm about to order them. Come home the next day. As soon as I back it in my spot, car said, poof. I said, what the fuck? Whole right side of my car went down. Got that axle and shit went down. So I'm like, fuck it. So I thought Pops would go fix it again. I'm like, shit, Pops making more money than a nigga. He gonna fix my car for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He fixed it the last time. He gonna fix it this time. That's how I thought now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. So I'm driving my Uncle B truck. Bro, my Uncle B that nigga had a motherfucking a Ford Explorer. You feel me? A Ford Explorer. And, bro, that motherfucker was horrible. It was leaking. It was leaning. But I made it do. We had an AUX cord. Had a damn radio in that motherfucker. I made it do. You know what I mean? I did that for about a good 6 months. I'm driving that motherfucker from work one night. I'm coming home. I feel the steering wheel start shaking. I'm like, shit. Park that bitch in the yard. I tell Pops, I say, hey, man, I need my car fixed. That nigga say, you got your own money in it? I said, yeah, bro, I got my money. He's like, all right, I called the guy to come get it. Called the dude, come pick the car up. The dude come pick the car up. Facing probably not even less than 2 weeks. Boom. I get him the money for it. So when I get him the money, well, before I get him the money, Pop's like, where your money at? I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta go to the ATM and get it. Ooh. Went to the ATM and get him the money. Shit, I've been thugging with that shit ever since. As soon as I got it back, Pops was like, hey, my dog got some 19s for sale and they're going at Honda. Cause he didn't know I had just called my granddad. I was like, hey, about to get my car fixed. Granddad snapping on me and shit. You ready to fix your car, to fix Uncle Bay car? What kind of type of shit is this? I'm like, nigga, that's my car, man. Like, everybody drive Uncle Bay shit, nigga. Like, why you pressing me to fix the motherfucker when everybody been driving the motherfucker? I'm talking about the whole damn family. Like, when my mom and them stayed there, it was my grandma house right here, auntie house right here, and my mama house right there in the back. And then my uncle house across the street over there. Everybody drive the motherfucker. Why the fuck you mad at me? Cause I ain't fixing, nigga. What kind of bullshit? So he got over there and he was like, well, shit, you fix your car. Go to Cuzzo up the road, get you some tires, tell him to order you a fresh set. I like that. But shit, once my dad talked about the rim, I called granddad and said, hey, I ain't going with them, I ain't gonna need them tires no more. I'm going with a different route. The motherfucker said, I hope you ain't putting rims in that car, shit, man. I hope you ain't putting rims in that motherfucker. I said, yeah. Nigga said, I hung the phone up. My dad like, what'd he say? I told him, my dad like, man, that nigga, I don't know why that nigga doing that. You feel me? Boom. Drove that shit. Drove that shit for the longest. I finished high school in that motherfucker. About to go to college. I was like, shit, Honda baby ain't gonna make it. I'm going to college. Sumter, South Carolina. My peoples was in Ridgeville, so that's about an hour 30. I said, Honda baby ain't gonna make it. I ain't never took her longer than about 50 minutes. I ain't never took her longer than that. So I was like, she not gonna make it. So, boom. Got me a little Altima Ming. I'm whipping the Altima Ming like a motherfucker. I'm talking about, nigga, that shit was a 4-cylinder. Nigga, I had that bitch screaming on 95, nigga. I'm talking about, what? Nigga, as soon as that car touched 95, nigga, I was doing 95, nigga. I promise you that, nigga. I had to get rid of her, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, she was, nigga, that car was, nigga, that car, I'm talking about, after I dropped out of college, shit, I came back home and shit. I done fixed the head gasket on that motherfucker. And there was just one part. My uncle, he a mechanic, so he had fixed it one time. So he fixed it that one time and shit. I was like, good luck. Then it went down again. So I told my other uncle, my auntie husband, I was like, shit, I'm about to get rid of that motherfucker, honestly, bro. I'm tired of that motherfucker. Like, that bitch sound like a tractor when I crank it up. That shit too loud. I was trying to be low-key at the time, too. So, like, I had some shit going on. So I was like, shit, I really had some smoke. I'm like, man, this shit too loud. That shit gonna goddamn get caught up. Like, no, this shit gotta go. He was like, nah, don't worry about it. So he came back. He bought the part again. He put it on. Man, that shit was doing good. Man, if I go on my Snapchat, man, I'll show y'all, boy. I got the video of that motherfucker. That car like a fucking tractor. So, like, I used to crank up to go to work. I used to work third shift. My mom was like, yeah, you know, O'Shea about to leave. That motherfucker car, he can't hide for nobody. I said, yeah, this shit got to go. I ain't told nobody. I worked third shift. I got off one morning. In fact, I told my grandma. I was looking at Chevy Cruze. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this Cruze or whatever. It was like, at the time, like 9 bands. So I was like, shit, I just get that, pay that off right quick, and then go get me something else. My grandma like, you really want that small car? I was like, it is what it is. Luckily, the lady at the dealership, the lady at the dealer, she worked at the dealership. I went to, she knew my granddaddy. She was going to my granddaddy's church and shit. So she was cool with me and shit. Asking me like who my mama is and like, cause like she thought my mom was my auntie and shit. Like, nah, my auntie and shit. Everybody think my mom my auntie cause we the same color and shit. Like, no. Ooh. So she put me in a down 2017 Corolla. I had that bitch rolling, boy. I'm talking about. I ain't gonna hold you. When I had that goddamn Corolla, I have not changed the oil in that motherfucker once. I have not changed the basic maintenance. But I ain't gonna hold you. My pops, like I said, my pops, my uncle, all the mechanics, like I knew about basic maintenance. But when I got that car, oh, I forgot all about that shit. Oil change, what's that? All that there, put gas in that motherfucker. Nigga, I got that car in November. I wrecked that shit in damn July. Ain't never once changed oil. Never once in my goddamn life on that goddamn car. So I had wrecked that motherfucker. So I'm wrecking. So I had just got me some dubs. I had just got some dubs from my cousin homeboy. Man, I was working two jobs. Cause I was fucking with that one girl. She tell me she was pregnant. Shawty tell me she pregnant. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna handle my responsibility as a man. You know what I'm saying? Do what a man supposed to do. Fuck it. I was already working fucking 11 to 7 in the morning at this warehouse, and that shit was outside. That shit was not climate control. That shit was weather control. Whatever the weather fucking was, that's what it was. I was out there with my two cousins. We out there thugging it. Boom. So now, when Shawty said she was pregnant, my other cousin boy working at KFC on one of Latson. So I was like, shit, fuck it. I put my application in. I was working 11 to 7, then 8 to 3. You feel me? Boy, ain't gonna hold you. I was doing that shit for a minute. Goddamn. Me and cousin, I was like, shit, I got the money. I'm about to go ahead and put these tires in this room. Go ahead and put them on the car. I already had the wham in that motherfucker. I'm talking about, boy, I had the wham in that bitch knocking. You feel me? No kids. I can show y'all the video of that motherfucker too if y'all want to see it. But like, bro. Anyway, so we go out there to the tire shop. Go up to my boy in the city. Go up to him. Put some tires on that motherfucker. So, bro, on the way home, I done put the tires on. I'm feeling good. So shit, we about to go get some Chinese food. We done did that. We done smoked us a spliff. So we on the way home now. Coming back. Alright, boom. I'm driving. I'm like this. Next thing you know, I fall asleep. And I woke up. I was in the left lane. Now we going that way. You feel me? We going back. So we supposed to stay in the right lane. But I woke up, I was in the left lane. So I swerved over. I said, oh shit. So I look at cuz. Hey, cuz. I said, hey, did I fall asleep? He twisted his head. He said, hey, we both high as fuck though. He twisted his head. He said, nah, you good. I'm like, fuck it. If you say I'm good, I'm good. Driving again. We go around a curve this time. Sharp ass curve. You in Ridgeville, you know curve I'm talking about. Going around that curve. I woke up, oh shit. I had to get up. I had to get right then. I get right. I can see my mama road. I done passed my cousin in them road right there. I done passed my cousin in them road. I do it again. This time all I hear, I woke up. I said, oh, swerve. Hit this nigga trailer off his van. Car still going. So I'm like, hey, cuz, what happened? I was like, did he hit us? He swerved over and hit us or what? Cuz like, yeah. This nigga wide awake now. This nigga's wide fucking awake. How the fuck you wide awake and tell me, yeah, he hit us? Okay, cool. I pull up my mama road. The car just cut off. Car just said, no, I ain't going no more. That's God right there. God like, no, because that's a hidden fucking run. I didn't fucking know. Boom. Whatever. I call mama like, hey, man, I fell asleep behind the wheel. Mark said the nigga hit us, but I don't know. She's like, you got your gun in your weed? I was like, yeah. She's like, go ahead, dust that. So I was like, shit, fuck it. I done dust that. I sat down. The dude was seen it. He came out. He's like, hey, what happened? I was like, I don't know, man. He hit us. He's like, I seen it all. You hit him. I look at cuz, I said, cuz look at me like, oh. I lost that car. Shit. Popped out with that goddamn. Stacked my money up. I got an Impala. You already know the Impala I'm talking about. Hood nigga classic. Hood nigga classic Impala. I had that. Had a white one. Dark ass tints like a police. Had that car for 2 weeks. I didn't like it. I was trying to wreck that car. I hated that car. I did not like that car. Every chance I got, I tried to fucking flip that motherfucker. I could not stand that fucking car. Luckily, the lady was like, yeah, woo, your pay stubs or something wrong, bring the car back. I was like, fuck it, I didn't care. So I brought the car back. She thought I was hurt because she wasn't there when I had brought it. I guess she was trying to hide. I seen her car in there, but she was trying to hide. I was like, I don't care. Took the tents off and everything. Took my radio out. I still got the radio to this day. And that was in, 2018 or something like that? Man, fuck that. You feel me? Boom. I was working this one job. Nigga. I was working supposed to be 3 to 11. That nigga said, hey, bro, we can run it up if you want to. I said, what that mean? He said, we don't have to go home. And he said, he said, by law, we can't work no more than 16 hours. I said, shit. What that Lucy song is? Run it up. We run it up. Nigga, that's what I was doing, nigga. What? Popped out with that Chrysler 300C. Nigga, you know what the C stand for, nigga? Hemi, V8, nigga, 5.7 in that motherfucker. Sitting on them 22s, nigga, them Twinkies, nigga. Had that on that, had them dark ass tints on that motherfucker. I had that motherfucker right. Then, same road, I hit that person on. This time, I coming home from work. This car been giving me problems ever since I got that motherfucker anyways. I ain't gonna hold you. The car been giving me problems. I just had love that goddamn car. That car stayed in my uncle's yard, so him or I can fix it way more than anything. My supervisor came to me and said, hey, bro, I know you love that Hemi, but you need to get rid of that motherfucker because that shit been down since you got that motherfucker. It's costing you more money. I said, nah, man. That was my warning right there, No, I didn't listen. I'm a hard-headed nigga. Fuck it. Boom. Come home one day. Just got out of work, smoking a blunt straight to the face. God said, go left. O'Shea said, no, I'm going right. Right is quicker. What happened? Nigga supposed to put them brakes on, but the nigga brought the wrong brakes. So I was supposed to buy some more brakes that weekend. Hit them brakes. That car said, boom, still hit the deal. Fuck down front end off the goddamn car. Yeah. So that was that car. Then a nigga like me, I was so down, nigga. I was down bad. I'm talking down bad. And I was driving my girl car at the time. I was driving Queen car at the time, nigga. I was driving her car. I was driving her car. That's how bad I was. I was driving her car. I used to drop her off at work and drive her car, try to make some moves, make some money, and do this, that, and third. Driving her shit. Did that shit for a minute and popped out with another 300. Same color and everything, just this time with V6. Yeah. Then Pops gave me the Suburban for my birthday because I was fucked up on my dick. You feel me? On some real shit. So I had 2 wheels. Boom. Had to put a transmission in the Bourbon. Nothing wrong with the 300 driving that. Boom. Got the Bourbon out shot. I was like, shit, fuck it. I'm about to go ahead and build the Bourbon up. I'm about to do that. I done had the notes on my phone. Everything I go do to it. Same Cuzzo I talked about before. And they trying to fuck my old hoe and shit like that. The same shit, just a different bitch. You feel me? Real shit. Ooh, anyway. Boom. Hey, what you gonna do to the Bourbon? I like, man, I got some shit I'm gonna do to it. You ain't gonna do nothing to it. I like, shit, I ain't gonna do nothing to it. Then, like, I ain't about to tell you what I'm about to do, nigga. You ain't got no wheels. Cause when I was driving my Uncle S10, you was clowning me. Yeah. When I had to drive Uncle S10, you tell me my uncle gonna take the Suburban from me. You feel me? Yeah, but that's before I got 300. I had to drive the S10. That wasn't my shit though, but I had to drive that shit. You clowning me though. Now I got this 300 and I got the Bourbon at the crib. Now you trying to see what I'm about to do to the Bourbon. Whole time, if y'all want to know, nigga, I'm about to put 30s on that bitch. I'm gonna put some 30s. I'm gonna paint that bitch red. And I'm going to put some black air tents on it, put the bull guard on the front. I already had the 212s in the back, and I had the radio. I was going to take that third row out and put some captain seats in the second. Man, what? Bro, what? Boy, I was going to do that shit up, for real. Nigga, that shit would have still been in my yard right now, nigga. But shit, I lost interest in the bill, honestly. I lost interest. Queen died, I lost interest in the bill because I sold it 300. I sold it 300 to my uncle. I sold it to him and his wife. So after I sold it to him and his wife, I was just driving to Bourbon. I only had one on, shit. So I'm driving to Bourbon. Pops didn't like me driving to Bourbon. Mama nobody like me driving to Bourbon. Big ass fucking vehicle. One on, they ain't like me driving. Shit, fuck it. AC was broke anyway. Well, hot as fucking that motherfucker anyway. So I was like, shit, fuck it. Get rid of that. Got me a Mustang. Had me a little V6 Mustang out. My 12 couldn't fit in that motherfucker. I had to sell that. Ooh. Had the radio in that motherfucker though. Shit, I had bought some more 12s for that. Pops gave it to me. You feel me? Boom. Shit, I was thugging. Then I popped out with that Camaro that I got now. You feel me? Still got that motherfucker in the yard right now. Popped out with that motherfucker. And once I popped out with that motherfucker right there, that was everybody and their mama started hating. Everybody and their mama started getting mad. Ain't nobody was fucking with me then. Everybody was fucking with me when I was down on my dick when I was asking for help trying to get it up. Oh, you got that good ass job? Help me get that good ass job. No, I'm gonna do that shit. Fuck it. I found a way to get it. Got that motherfucker, got that thing now, and everybody mad. Now everybody will fuck with me. But that's how that shit go though. That's how that shit go. They ain't like that shit. I put that out, now everybody mad. Everybody like, oh man, what the fuck? How the fuck can that nigga do that shit? Why the fuck this nigga? You see where I'm coming from? Because if you look at the history of, like I was saying, it's still on the same topic of everything I was saying. If you look at the history, it was not meant to happen for me, but it did. You see what I'm saying? It was written. It was already written for me to do that shit. It was already written in stone for me to do all the shit that I do now. It was already written, but motherfuckers couldn't see that shit because motherfuckers was too blinded and they was too focused on the old me. They was focusing on shit that I couldn't accomplish back then when I was in school. Now the shit that I'm accomplishing, they don't fuck with it because they trying to figure out how. Just because you know somebody in high school don't mean you know them now. That's what motherfuckers failing to realize. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, I'm the nigga that's gonna go get it. Every day, every way, every how. I'm gonna go get it. So you gotta understand that, like, just because you know somebody from way back then, don't mean you know them now. You feel me? And that's what I want motherfuckers to realize. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit in this world today that's fucking up the mind of the youth. The youth is so fucked up for the music and all this shit. Where the positivity at? Because the youth, that's our future. They need positivity because if not, we just going to get more hating ass niggas. We just going to raise more hating ass niggas who going to hate on the next man for trying to do something with his fucking life. We don't need that shit. You see where I come from? We don't need no more hating ass motherfuckers, bro. Everybody already hating. Oh, that nigga think he doing something because he got that. Oh, that nigga think he this and that because he got that. No, motherfucker, I'm doing it because I want to do this shit, nigga. I want to be good, nigga. I want to feel good, nigga. You feel me? What the fuck wrong with these niggas? These niggas don't really got no guidance. And I blame the fathers for this shit, man. I blame niggas' fathers. Man, why I blame niggas' fathers? Because niggas didn't really have fathers. You feel me? Niggas be like, oh, you grew up in a 2-parent household? I be like, yeah. They be like, oh, man, that's good. You don't see that a lot. Man, what the fuck you telling me for? Nigga, that ain't... You fuck you... Okay, thank you. I mean, what you want me to do? I don't... Niggas need fathers, man. It grown ass men. It's grown ass men right now to this day looking at other grown ass men as a fucking father. I ain't never seen no shit like this where I'm from, man. That nigga older, that nigga the same age as you, and you look at that nigga like a daddy? Nigga, is you cool? Like, what the fuck? Like, you see where I'm coming from? Like, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all gotta understand the shit that I'm trying to teach y'all niggas, man. If y'all don't want to learn, then don't learn. But somebody gotta tell y'all this shit, man. Y'all like everybody else because everybody else want to sit there and be your friend and tell y'all, oh, that's cool, that's that, and the third. No, nigga. The shit is not cool, bro. The shit is not cool, man. You want to hate on a nigga because a nigga doing better instead of asking that nigga, how can you get some cheddar? What the fuck? If you just sit down with a nigga and be like, hey, bro, I like how you're moving. I like what you're doing. How can I get on? How can I get some money? How can I link in with you? No, you want to. Is there anything for you need me to do, sir? Little bitch ass nigga. Little bitch ass nigga. You a hoe ass nigga. Sorry to say it like that, bitch ass nigga. You a hoe ass nigga. Your daddy and your mama raised a hoe ass nigga, bro. Because now you moving like a bitch do to another nigga just because he got emotion. Nigga, I ain't never been that type of nigga, bro. Everybody that know me right now, bro, niggas that know right now can never say I've been that type of nigga, bro. They say a lot of shit, but they can't never say I've been the type of nigga who gon' try to buddy a nigga 'cause he got motion. Nigga, fuck your motion, nigga. I'm the motion man, bitch. You feel me? I do what the fuck I want. Niggas do what they can, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. I ain't never been pressed over shit like these niggas is. Nigga, I do what I want, nigga. Nigga, come on, man. Everybody talking about free will on TikTok. Nigga, I been have free will, nigga. I ain't tied down to shit, nigga. I do what the fuck I want to, nigga. Nigga, this is my life, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna live my life but me. You know what I'm saying? I teach my son the same shit, nigga. That's his life, nigga. I ain't telling you how to live your motherfucking life. Cause my daddy taught me that, nigga. Live your motherfucking life, nigga. You worrying about the next man. You buddy with him cause he got motion? Cause he got hoes? You buddy with a nigga cause he got hoes? Nigga, go get your own fucking hoes, boy. Lame ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with these niggas, bro? But see, that's the shit I'm talking about, dude. That's shit I'm talking about. I got on this topic and y'all wasn't paying attention. This is the same topic since the beginning, but niggas wasn't paying attention. All because they focusing on other shit. Everybody fucked up. Their mind fucked up. Their mind is gone, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? You telling me, you trying to tell me that you know, like, come on, bro. Whole ass nigga, bro. Like, oh, that nigga got this, that nigga got that, and he got this and that, and I don't have that, so I'ma be friends with this nigga because that nigga can do this and that, and I can't do that, and I think that's why me and him should be friends. No, bitch. No. Fucking lame ass nigga. Hey. If you're lame, you're lame. You feel me? If you're lame, you're always gonna be lame. If you're green, you're always gonna be fucking green, man. I'm sorry to tell you that, man. So look at me like your big brother, your big cousin, big uncle, whatever. I'm gonna tell you how it is and what it is and how it ain't, nigga. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I ain't here to lie. I'm not lying to nobody. I'm not gonna tell you, well, you know, and no, man. No. If it's fucked up, it's fucked up. If it's right, it's right, man. What's right is right, what's wrong is fucking wrong. You niggas is wrong. You niggas sit there and criticize me and chastise me my whole motherfucking life. Once I figured out how to get this motherfucking cash right, now them same bitch ass niggas want to be friends. I don't want to be friends with none of y'all niggas, man. Get your money up, not your funny up, bitch ass nigga. You was never funny. You see where I'm coming from? What the fuck wrong with y'all? You feel me? I'm through with this shit, man. I'm through. I'm fed up and through. You niggas is lame. That's how I'm gonna end the day. I'm gonna end it on this one. You niggas is lame, bro. If you don't want to be lame, bro, you gotta hang with some non-lame niggas. But you hang around lame ass niggas because you a lame ass nigga. Lame ass nigga. Oh, goddamn po. You niggas po, man. Lame ass po ass niggas. Get your bread up, po ass nigga. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Ain't got no money. Man, fuck wrong with y'all niggas. Man, hey, man. I'm out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know what's going on, man. You want some real shit? Hey, tap in.